Earlier today, that was the water rushing in Mexico, where we saw very dangerous road conditions and some drivers choosing to push their luck. Parts of Route 104 flooded out, and the on-ramp to 81 southbound had to close because it was underwater for a good portion of the day. And now we focus on what's next. Weather Authority meteorologist Josh Kozlowski keeps that alert in place. Any chance we'll drop that into the evening?
I think so. So the watch itself for the parts of our area, Michael, drops at 8 p.m. So I think by 11 p.m. when we're back on here, we shouldn't have it any longer unless there is some random new alert somewhere in the area. But as of now, things are looking to be improving. Here is another viewer photo from earlier today. This one again from Suzanne Curtis up in the Mexico area. You wouldn't think there's raging river happening here in this part of Mexico, but that is what it looked like at this time earlier today. And really kind of visually, you see video, but even a photo like this can really tell the story here, what was going on earlier today. Thank you, Suzanne, for that photo. You can always chime in a photo on our CY Central viewer news app there on your phone, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Tag us, and maybe we'll get your photo on the news here. Here's an estimation by Doppler radar of how much rain actually fell. I'm not going to zoom around the whole area here, but just kind of focus the attention. Syracuse area, maybe upwards of ½ inch to an inch in the light blue. But look at this focus up into Oswego County. The reds, the yellows, look at the key. 4 to 5, maybe as high as 5 to 7 inches of rainfall in just a matter of a few hours. That is way too much, and hence why I believe flash flooding is one of the most underestimated forms of severe weather any part of the country, any part of the world. Just because it's raining, you think it's not going to be that bad. Okay, we'll zoom in a little bit here for you. Places like Parrish, you could see possibly get reports here 4 to 5 inches plus, maybe at that 6 to 7. It is certainly possible, but places like Syracuse, not as much. All right, the flood watches remain in effect until 8 o'clock this evening. Oswego County, Onondaga County, Oneida, and Madison counties. And as for the potential of any lingering impacts from flooded roads, there still could be a lot of standing water, though, between now and tomorrow morning before it does dry up. On Live Triple Doppler, sponsored by Falso Service Experts, I'm focusing our attention here on Oneida County and northern Madison County. It's actually been kind of lingering, these downpours, over the past few hours here, and there could still be maybe a flood advisory potentially issued within the next couple hours. We will see. The rain extension, though, is shrinking up hour by hour. Temperatures right now, we are holding in the 60s. Meanwhile, we got low 70s. Look at Fulton's up at 70, Watertown 71, Ithaca approaching 70. And yeah, still in the 70s in western New York as well. This whole system, area low pressure, has been trotting through, taking its sweet time, is going to finally move off to the north and east, and in its wake, a ton of dry weather. As we go through the night, temperatures settling down to low, maybe a couple of mid-60s, not quite as stuffy or humid as prior nights, and highs tomorrow, mid to upper 80s. I think 1 or 2 thunder showers somewhere in the area. That is about it. A lot of us will not see a drop of rain for tomorrow. Much drier air mass coming in. Temperatures tonight down around 61, and for tomorrow, high temperature will be up around 89 degrees. The week ahead, yes, a classic summer weather pattern. Look at this, upper 80s for tomorrow, but mid 80s Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You have plans on Saturday. The morning looks okay. Afternoon, a thunder shower or 2. Sunday, off on with some downpours, perhaps 86. And next Monday morning looks good too, high in the 80s.
Thank you, Josh.